Is there an Illuminati? A secret society? Are the elites that rule us actually lizard people? Are all US presidents related? Well, George Bush was Baby Bush's dad, and John Adams was the papa of Quincy Adams. George Bush and Stanley Arnold Dunham are cousins, and Stan is Obama's grandpa. Stan is actually related to 6 presidents, including Madison, Truman, Johnson, Carter, both Bushes, and Dick Cheney. All but one of the US presidents are direct descendants from European royal bloodlines. 34 descendants of Charlemagne, 19 descendants from King Edward III. The presidential candidate with the most royal genes has won every single American election, but that's probably just a coincidence. These presidential candidates don't even need to be in a secret society. When you know powerful people that are in powerful places, it's easier to get into those powerful places. That's not even a conspiracy. That's an obvious reality for anyone that's ever tried to get into a club. Sorry, ma'am. You can't come in here. Does this challenge the myth that anyone can be president? Because if it looks like an oligarchy, sounds like an oligarchy, and smells like an oligarchy, it's probably a democracy. And what about the myth of the self-made billionaire? Even the billionaires that grew up poor are still not self-made. Elon and Jeffy Bezos didn't build their companies. Their workers did. Every billionaire has subcontractors who work just as hard, if not harder than they do. Most of those workers are massively exploited, as are the planet's resources. These ginormous fortunes were never distributed fairly. They were hoarded by the founder. Does this mean the elite are lizard people? It feels like they are a different species. But what if lizard person is just a metaphor for the lizard part of the brain? The brain is, of course, a complex system, but the allegory of the ruling lizard elite is that the lizard is driven by something more practical, where the mammal is more emotional. When you make decisions that are best for business or best for the country, these are often pretty cold and heartless decisions. Plus, we all know that a lot of the elite come from rich families, and the rich like to drink. So they probably have some degree of fetal alcohol poisoning, which affects your ability to have empathy. See, they're not lizard people, but they are probably aliens from the Palladian system or from the subterranean civilization of Agartha.